E-Rhyme Sports in the building. Yo, man, listen, what a crazy sports weekend. We'll get to the college football and NBA. It's all about the NFL tonight. Rams and Chiefs. The 9-1 battle, ESPN, was supposed to be in Mexico City. Well, you know it moved to LA. They're going to do the right thing for the first responders, for the shooting, Thousand Oaks, and then also for the Cali forest fires. Sad and devastating. You know what my pick is? The Rams, 34-31. Patrick Mahomes gets busy, but it comes down to Gurley versus Hunt. Fantasy football, I'm going to tell you what I need. I need Hunt. But Rams will win. You know what I'm saying? And what about my Steelers? Yeah. Here we go, Pittsburgh. Big win over Jacksonville. How about the Panthers losing to the Lions? Riverboat Ron, he goes for it the whole nine. The Raiders edge the Cardinals. How did that happen? Just two messy teams. The Saints got busy, put the Eagles down. Is it for good? What happened to Matty Ice? Come on, man. Ryan, you're killing people. You're killing me, Holmes, for fantasy, but reality, just everything. Matt Ryan is not doing hip-hop, and the Falcons, and all it does is what? Give the Cowboy fans more, to hype up about all the Cowboys, Sad injury for Alex Smith. Joe Theismann, it was in the building, 30-year, almost anniversary of what happened. That's crazy. I saw that when LT did that to him. That was sick. But Alex Smith had to have immediate surgery. And I can relate, you know what I'm saying, all the surgeries I had. And NFC East is wide open. I think the Cowboys will probably take it. I hate to say that, okay? But that's just, what it is and what's going on. So much happening. The Saints look like they are just taking over the NFL. My Power 5, top 5, dead or alive for E-Rhyme Sports. Clearly, the winner of tonight is going to be number 2. I'll say the Saints are number 1 right now. So you got to go with the Saints, Rams, Chiefs, Steelers, okay? You want to give the Chargers love, but then the Broncos just knocked them off. So that was ridiculous. How'd they lose? How did Phillip Rivers lose that game? Joey Bosa comes back. How do you lose it? So surprised that Eli won, right? The Giants, they got that done. A lot going on still in the NFL, and this is going to be a great Monday Night Football game. E-Rhyme Sports breaking it down, one of the best around, clapping boards, dunking on your head. The Lord, praise Him, don't you understand? You phase them out with these weak whack skills. The truth is so important and the lies are just ill. Yeah, so as I was saying, ain't no delaying. Lyrically, I'm spraying. So the NFL is definitely heating up. We talked about some of these games from yesterday. Let's look at the playoff picture and the seeding, the AFC and the place to be. I went to Maryland University. We'll talk about that. My Terps almost upset Ohio State. So the seeding, Chiefs number 1 seed. Okay, Steelers. This is as of today. Whether the Chiefs win or lose tonight, they'll still be number 1 for Monday Night Football. Like I said, I think the Rams will win. Steelers 2, big win over Jacksonville, down 16-0, come all the way back. Patriots 3, the Texans 4, Deshaun Watson, that's what I predicted. The Chargers, the 5th seed, and the Ravens, Lamar Jackson gets it done. Well, they're the 6th seed right now, and he might still quarterback next week for the game against the Raiders. Then when they get to some heavy games, Flacco will come back and probably lead them. So that's the AFC. Bengals are right there still. How about the Dolphins and How about Andrew Luck, baby? Is he in the MVP race? To me, it's Drew Brees, Mahomes, Gurley, Luck, Newton. Does that work? Look at that, the Browns. AFC is rough on the bottom. How about Jacksonville? You got to get rid of Blake Bortles. Let's look at the NFC, though. The NFC, number 1 seed, the Saints, right? They beat the Rams, so they got that head-to-head. But if the Rams win tonight, hey, they're 10-1, so we'll see. But the Bears took care of business. Sunday Night Football with the Vikings. Khalil Mack, how about Hakeem Hicks? I mean, it's just a beast. But this is legit. Saints, Rams, Bears, Skins. I don't think the Skins will last, though. I think the Cowboys will overtake them unless Colt McCoy can get bismed they really don't have much. Alex Smith with his accuracy was keeping them going, and all day Adrian Peterson. The Panthers, the 5th seed, the Vikings, the 6th. So the Seahawks and Cowboys could still move up in this playoff picture. When you see how that plays out, it's really tight. So we're down the stretch in the NFL, and then these are the bottom feeders. Matt Ryan is a bum. Yeah, I said it. Killed me on fantasy, but just playing trash. What happens to the Eagles? Shout out to my boy Cowboy Killers. The Eagles are struggling. And Niners and Cardinals, Raiders and Jets are battling for these draft picks. Giants edged Tampa, right? So they moved up in the NFC picture. All right, you see that? So let's talk about some college football. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow's the college football playoff. It's going to be the same. You know, Trevor Lawrence got busy. Clemson is too much for Duke. Bama, Citadel, no. But Notre Dame took care of Syracuse, embarrassed them. That was rough. In Yankee Stadium, the Pinstripe Bowl, baby. That's for the bowl season. Michigan, Ohio State is coming up. I can't say that things are going to switch too much. I still see Georgia. But UCF needs to move up. They took care of Cincinnati. And I think at the end of the day, Washington State. Ohio State, man, they got lucky. My Terps had them. Let's go, Maryland. Will Grier, West Virginia. So the quarterbacks, Will Grier, Drew Lock of Missouri, and then Justin Herbert of Oregon. 3 quarterbacks probably going in the first round. You still look at these rankings. Arizona State lost to Oregon. Game they needed to win to represent the Pac-12. Look at Pitt. Let's see if Pitt moves up in the rankings on tomorrow night. So that's what that's all about, without a doubt. I turn up my snout. E-Rhyme Sports in the building. Yo, when you go to the NBA, man, Kyrie took care of the Raptors, 43 points Friday night. Giannis and the Bucks still doing it. We know about the Warriors. We'll talk about them. They've dropped down to 12 and 6, I believe. So 13-4. Raptors right now, the best record in all of NBA. Look, the Sixers, Jimmy Butler hit that buzzer beater at Charlotte. They're moving on up to the east side. And, Pistons, Magic, Heat, just keeps on. I don't know, man. Orlando, they took care of the Knicks. Orlando's young. Young, gifted, and black. What's up with Melo? Where's he going? Nobody knows. When you go to the West, wow, the Blazers have come into first place and passed them by. Look at that, 11-5, just by a little bit though. It's not by much, baby. They need Curry, they really do. Shocking to see the Blazers and Grizzlies right up there like that. Clippers, Nuggets have cooled off. Lakers are starting to move up more. LeBron getting it done. Here come the Spurs, Rockets, and Jazz, like I told you last week. So the NBA is what it is. You could ask Milk and you could ask Giz. Always doing hip hop, you know what I'm saying? E-Rhyme Sports in the building, yo. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. So enjoy the game tonight. Get ready for Thanksgiving, the turkey games. I'll do that for you either Thursday morning or Wednesday. And big college football games, Arizona State, Ohio State, Michigan. I think Bama, Auburn. There's a lot going on. And that's it. Peace.